I said it already. Imba DJ needs to set the pace. Imba DJ needs to say, this is where the fight happens. This is how we win.
As we hop on.
Woo! New skin! New skin on Granger!
Is it the new skin out? Oh yeah, the new skin's out!
It is!
We're finally seeing it in action, folks, because I don't have enough diamonds to buy it yet. I'll buy it soon. But you know, I don't play Granger, but you know, we'll get there. But we're seeing it right now. It is going to be the final game in this series. It's all down to the wire here for Signal Ultra to finally, hopefully, secure their first dubs of the entire season.
Yep. Here we go. Starfall Knight, the new skin on Granger, making its debut. Signal Ultra versus ONIC Philippines. Signal Ultra off to a great start. Again, I think ONIC Philippines just gauging how many arrows Kyrie can get on. And so far, DJ, he's all right. He's up on XP, by the way.
He's up on XP, and he is just going to have a good time. Jay will be defending Hate here from the potential work that Kekidot has on this show. The DJ also having the level advantage over Kyrie over in the mid lane. It's not going to be amounting to much. Kekidot goes for the Jeet Kune Do. Kyrie low. The Hate secures the purple buff for himself.
Hate is moving pretty good on the map. I like it. He's gonna hit level 4 soon. Maybe even before Aqua Boy. Oh no, Aqua Boy got it already. Wow.
Yeah, a little bit faster on the rotations there. And meanwhile, again, we're just gonna have to focus on the mid lane here for now. The side lane is a relatively boring matchup because the mid lane is where it matters most, as Kyrie secures the first blood of the game onto Kekidot.
And that's gonna put a hinder on Signal's first turtle. I see how important it is for Signal and their whole lineup to actually get first turtle, but just the same, Kekidot makes it back in time. I think this is gonna be a well-contested turtle. Let's see.
See, as the turtle will be started off by ONIC, Rhea, and Kekidot looking for the opportunities. Imba DJ already half on HP, being dealt on by Kyrie. They're still pushing the offensive here. The real world manipulation over the mid lane will be zoning Kyrie out of the fight, but ONIC still has priority of the turtle, and it will be stolen away by Signal. Here comes the Tempest of Blades by Rhea, looking for an opportunity to actually look for kills here. By Hate, I mean.
Oh!
Jay will get assassinated.
All right, Aqua Boy gets one. So far, they also get the turtle, so that's a win for Sig.
That's a win for Sig, and it's a win that has to amount to an ultimate win in the entire series. They need to keep the snowball rolling here for them.
Yep, and so far, Janos here doing his best to isolate Iaknu between these two. I think Iaknu's going to get his items first, definitely, given that he is ranged and he does have the mystery shop. But so far, so good. I think they're just going to start cutting each other out. Hold up!
Delar being bullied here by 3 members of Signal Ultra will get Jeet Kune Do and Wave the Dragon out of there, and Delar has to fall down. He has to fall down here in this fight. There's no way that he's going to be able to escape this.
Oh wow, Aqua Boy missed.
Oh, there you go. They're actually decent enough.
But he bought some time because look at this. Hate!
Ejection onto Janice there. The orange buff will potentially be stolen away by Hate, but Imba DJ and Janice will just reset the buff for them. Good attempt onto ONIC PH there.
Oh, I like it! I like it! Signal Ultra with a distraction play. Relatively open is the bottom lane and the bottom part of the jungle. It's their orange now. ONIC Philippines. It's in trouble.
It's in trouble. The orange will be reset, and Kekidot and Aqua Boy are in a bad spot. Kyrie will be rejoining them. The arrow connects onto Kekidot, and no follow-throughs will be made onto Kekidot. He'll make it out alive. No punishes there.
Interesting. There's so many rotations happening both ends of the map, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Hate eventually goes for the steal on the orange. Aqua Boy's gonna go check it and see. Hold up, something's missing.
Where is our orange here, sir?
There was a fiend here. There was a fiend here.
Who stole our orange, and we did not secure the orange themselves. That's what they're thinking. They almost had the orange in the bottom lane, too.
Yep. Interesting how they let go, though. That should have been a bite that they took. But right now, Turtle seems to be the priority, as it should. Imba DJ, he has a real manipulation.
Oh, there goes the Jeet Kune Do and the dragon onto Jay. Kick it out low. The real world manipulation. We'll get collapsed on by ONIC PH. Hate will go for the Tempest of Blades. Janice will go for the falling onto Hate and secures the kill onto Aqua Boy.
Hate brought a sword to a gunfight. Aqua Boy now gonna go for the choke.
Yeah, and now Rhea will just get a bit of the damage from Iyaku, and this, the Abyssal Arrow in the backlines and the Garrot execution by Kyrie.
Knocks out Manny Pacquiao. That's a beautiful skin, by the way. Actually licensed by the Filipino icon. Now, D-Lar looking low.
Force.
Oh!
Aqua Boy will get taken out.
That was enough. That was enough. Wave the Dragon on to 1. Kicking them out. This is going to be a turtle, I think, that Signal's going to have to give up. This is a hard take.
And Kekadot is looking for an opportunity to potentially go for a steal. Does not have the G Kundo available anymore, and Signal has to let go of this turtle.
Yep, I think Signal understood that it wasn't theirs the minute that Aqua Boy fell. But speaking of Aqua Boy, 4-1-0. It's a good start for Signal Ultra's core.
Versus Hate, who's currently at 0-1-1, but sometimes it's not all about the kills. Sometimes it's all about the out-farming because it stacks up. And Hate will be able to secure the orange buff that wasn't stolen away from him.
Yep.
Aqua Boy has 1 orange buff less.
Yep, and this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying map confidence or map control. Because, yeah, oh, Rhea, he's in trouble. Okay,
He's good.
Wait,
He's not good
is
anymore.
he?
D-Lar is joining up in the fight. We'll get Abyssal Arrow, but here comes Hate, forcing the Temp in the Blades. We'll potentially get Kekadot, and Imba DJ still wanting to go for the real world manipulation, even though he's being dived on by Jay.
All right. Again, it's a matter of choosing your priorities. And I was going to say, if your team is confident and you guys are all in, you know you have the lead, you have the damage. Even underneath, Aqua Boy gets hit. They're trading out Jay, and that's exactly what Jay wants.
It's a side lane for your support and your carry. You don't want that trade anytime.
Nay, it's a tank. It's the post 5 that goes, and that's something you want to go. But yes, Janus here. He's gonna get hit.
Beautiful arrow. The Zama Force as well being committed to take down Janus, and this is how Signal is slowly going down this fight.
Yep. ONIC Philippines leveraging their early game advantage despite Hate having a harder go in the early team fights. Now he's in shape. Now he feels his groove enabled by the rest of his team. This is what championship teams are made of, and I'm loving how ONIC has recovered and now have a grasp on game number 3.
A grasp as well as Kekadot. They get a grasp onto Kekadot. Beautiful positions by J most of the time as well. Being able to get the ejections when it matters.
Yep, and even if he does fall, it usually converts into a valuable trade for ONIC, or at least a wash. So that means Signal Ultra is always playing catch up. They're down here about 2,000 gold. Aqua Boy almost gets his buff stolen away.
Kekadot will be bursted out though in the backlines.
Oh, it's fine. D-Lar is so confident though. Like, this is a D-Lar you don't want to face.
A dealer that you don't want to face, and a dealer that you really don't want to give any space to.
Oh, he's making his space. He's earning this lane down bottom. Look at that.
Paquito's doing the same job here in the bottom lane. Urea just trying to outcut Dilar, but who can really outcut Dilar at this point?
Nope. Dilar is the master cutter at this point. Nice arrow though.
Yeah, connects onto Imba DJ, but it's not enough to burst him down just yet. 4 members of Signal Ultra, making it 5. We'll be converging on over to the mid lane. We got Dilar over in the backside, just looking for an opportunity to flank, and they're focusing a lot of the attention here onto Dilar, which should not be the case. Purify will be used out by Dilar as well.
It's a losing fight, targeting a Uranus. Like, you have to put in so much ults, time, map placement. I think if anything, it should be Rhea who tries to pressure that lane, so Dilar is forced to answer.
Speaking of pressure, they are pressuring the bottom lane here. They're pressuring Rhea. He's not able to respond to the pressure that ONIC is being given to them. And there are already 4 members here of ONIC that's able to protect the bottom lane, protect Dilar.
ONIC is just covering their bases. ONIC knows that that's the next possible move, so they preemptively pressure Rhea, and Rhea's forced to go elsewhere. Look at this, Rhea's hiding in their own jungle, and now the whole zoning capabilities that Signal Ultra's lineup potentially had are working against them. Like, they want fights that are spread out, but how can they spread out when they can't even feel comfortable in their own lanes and jungle?
Yeah, that is what Dilar has been known for the past X number of seasons.
It's what he's doing.
And what they're doing is also getting the ejection onto Janus, potentially the burst out as well. Gonna get taken out by Iaknu. Aqua Boy trying to go for the last shot of the Sonata. Beautiful sidesteps there from Iaknu, and he will pay the price. The real world manipulation, though, will secure the kill onto Jay. The Tempest Blaze onto Hate. Kekadot with the way the Dragon, not really on the third range. He still manages to survive, and Kekadot will pay the price because Kyrie and Dilar are just joining in on the fray.
Nomad merely an inch, nay, a centimeter
A
out,
millimeter.
out of the turret's range. If you could have gotten at least one hit onto Hate, he would have fallen for the shutdown. But it seems like the gods of ML have something else. ONIC Philippines are feeling it.
They're feeling themselves as this instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Get yours now for only 13,999 pesos.
Oh, here we go. You'll see this now. Janus gonna fall, and Hate here. Look at this.
One.
Aqua Boy misses another. Oh,
Two.
sidestep. One more. Oh, and then Hate comes for the block. Jay gonna finally finish off. And yeah, the real manipulation is gonna take Jay on the way out. But here's what we're looking at. Kekidot. Oh, we missed it. We missed that millimeter moment, man. Oh.
How lucky can you be?
Well, one is you could be Hate.
That's true.
That's how lucky you could get here today.
Just winning the Mobile Legends RNG lottery there. Not even RNG, just...
Place is positioning, bro.
Yeah.
It's positioning.
Speaking of positioning, Janus, again, out of position.
Caught out.
Jay is there. Ejection will definitely come in. Oh, he manages to make it out alive because they know Aqua Boy is starting to hurt.
Yeah, and it is an Esmeralda. Nice arrow to disengage here by Kyrie. Oh, but off camera.
Rhea falling down.
Oh, frustration. I can feel it off of Signal Ultra. Because at every single point, at any front, they seem to be outplayed and outmatched by ONIC.
And the G Kundo that we're looking for from Kekidot, we're seeing it, but
It's too little too late.
it's up too little too late. We're not seeing any good plays from Signal Ultra to even disengage or counter-initiate against ONIC PH.
Yep, and Hate here. They know that they have the map split up.
Oh no, you don't want this. That's not even an immortality, it's Aqua Boy being deleted.
Yep. ONIC Philippines know that they have the map split up and they don't even have to force fights anymore. Oh, Hate with the recall spam. He knows that Signal Ultra is getting frustrated and he's leveraging that with the mind games.
And the arrow will
Oh!
connect as well. The ejection, the fall of Truce is real from ONIC PH as Iaknu takes down Kekidot. Janus will get taken out as well. And this is the recall spam that we want to see.
This is the right place and the right time. When you know that your opponents are down, you know your opponents can't do much, even in the moment wherein it's so close. You're already in their base, you're sieging them. This is the perfect time to rub it in and, you know, use that to your advantage. Play mind games, work on their mental, and again, you're sitting at 16-6. You're up about 8,000 gold. Signal Ultra, man. The only way that they can get this right is if Jay is not part of the formula. This is an easy lord. It's Luminous. Don't count Jay. At this point, if you kill Jay, that doesn't count as anything for Signal.
Yeah. And if anything, don't over-rotate towards Dilar.
Yeah.
They can't. Here's the dilemma though. They're forcing a lot of attention towards Dilar because they know how much of a threat Dilar is in split pushing. But at the same time, they can't commit a lot of members because they will be traded out by ONIC PH whenever they try to go for the split push. And speaking of which, Dilar 1v5 will manage to survive. While that's happening, they will be split pushing over in the side lanes with the Ling over to the side, and we'll just have a good time. And their entire jungle is being stolen as well. Yep,
that's a purple taken away from him. Speaking of which, we keep mentioning how Hate is just moving all over the map and Dilar putting pressure, but check out Iaknu, man. 7-0-3. A shutdown on him would be great, but how do you go through Dilar and how do you go through Jay? It's nigh impossible. It's nigh possible. It's nigh impossible.
Not impossible as Kekidot will get a brunt of the damage initially. Rhea as well. This turret is going to go down. This is Luminous Forge that's marching on toward the world. Towards the world. The Signal has. The real world manipulation will already be thrown, but it's not really amounting to anything. The beautiful way to the Dragon though in the backlines will potentially take down Jay, but that's not really what they want. They want to find Iaknu, and Iaknu's already in their faces towards the fountain. Will get taken out. Will actually take down Aqua Boy in the process, and this may just be game number 3 for ONIC PH because the siege is still real for themselves. And Signal Ultra, they're still doing what they can to defend this potential push. And there, the Zama Force is now coming in. The Rhea will fall down by the hands of Dilar, and Signal already have 2 members down. Janus might be next, and that has to be game. That has to be game. ONIC PH has this in the bank. Kekidot and but DJ has to work on a miracle to survive.
Oh, I think the miracle is imminent. I mean, Aqua Boy has a couple of seconds. Nice real manipulation here just to clear the waves. And Signal Ultra's doing this. Nomad, they're down, but they're not out just yet. For sure, people are saying they have no more turrets. they're what? At least 2 or 3 persons down at any given moment, but the fact is they can still clear the waves. If there's something that Signal Ultra has in spades in this lineup is the wave clear, alright? Even Kekedot can clear waves given that he has Concussive Blast. So that being said, I'd say keep him up. I'd say keep it up, dude. There's still something that Signal Ultra can do here. Again, don't count Jay or Dilar. Don't, as much as you can, like, don't even try to kill them.
Man, the resilience in the minds of Signal here, the perseverance that they also have in this entire matchup is real. As long as the base is not out.
This is composure. Signal Ultra, again, their motto is Ultra Calmado. Very calm, ultra calm. Keep it up.
And this is not something that they have because ONIC PH is keeping up the pressure, taking down Kekedot. The primary game maker there as Janus assassinates Iacto in the back lines, but it is looking really grim. Janus will be taken out by the hands of Delar. HP is still where Rhea will be able to take down Jay. It's a 2-for-2 trade so far as we have seen time and time again. This Signal Ultra, the comeback kings, will not be able to make the comeback real because ONIC PH will secure the game 3 and they will finally catch up to the scores.
Alright. Let's calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's calm down.
This winning moment is brought to you by Master. Hindi sila na GG. Instead, they brought their clay game with new Master, all-in-one clay wash, Secreto na mga guwapo. And that was a well-fought match by ONIC. Signal had the opportunity, though.
The whole thought of